Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Commanders. A couple of teams who've underwhelmed thus far squaring off as we're underway in Week 5. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, green.
Love throwing to start us off. This one taken in by Kraft. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Ready?
From the pistol, here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
First down, Green Bay.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, yellow, go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It's Azarie Thomas making the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
8-yard pickup. And the Packers
Here
first
we go.
down.
Set green, Jack. 52 blue. Set.
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Love with it on first down. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry.
Let's go.
Reed now, in motion left.
Set.
Quick throw out wide by Love. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Play action now. Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Daniels throwing on third. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Here's Daniels on fourth down. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Finds the rookie from Wisconsin, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A pickup of 17, and that's good for a Washington first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Daniels on first down. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Chase Daniels here, he lost the football. Packers pick it up. It's a foot race. 30 at the 20. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers take a 13-0 lead. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Okay.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd down carry for Sampson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Come on. Set. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's the end of our opening quarter. The scoreboard reads 13-0. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
Ready.
Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. He put everything he had in. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play, now need a handful more, 5 yards on 2nd and goal.
Get it!
And Sampson again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a one-score game in the first half. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders get it back to within 6.
Commanders 7.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
They send a man in motion. Thrown on 1st down. Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. And that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
A gain of 36 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
Set, cut.
Running down the left side. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Christian Watson.
The Packers go up by 12. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cards, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here's Daniels. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a one-score game in the first half. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to his QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And this is Savion Williams on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ultra. Set. Check. Black 40. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Yellow.
Love out of the shotgun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
3rd and long. Here's Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Commanders have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
All I'm hearing in my head is touchdown and check down, touchdown and check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown to check down. You can't take a sack on 1st down in the red zone.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd.
Go! 19, go!
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Get it! Cowboy 80!
3rd and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Steady.
Daniels to throw on 4th. On the move, headed right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Commanders tie it in the final minute of the half. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders take the lead on that successful kick. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 10 black. 6, mega. Zoom black. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's Reed on the slant. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Black blue.
First down throw. Here's Love. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Five still to go here. This is second down.
Ready, ready. 45, wide.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Throwing the out route complete. And this one does not go far. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Shot, 17. Set.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
On the ready.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First down, Packers.
Let's go now. Red, 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Love from the gun. Kraft has it. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, Green Bay.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Set. Black. Next blaster. 6. Ready.
To the air with Love. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
I'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
33. Yellow. Trouble. 38.
Tight end going in motion here. From the pistol, here's Love. Caught just shy of the goal line. We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
Now Daniels to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the third sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That play good for 17 on a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's inside the 10, and he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one splits the uprights, and the Commanders grow their lead to 8. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. Things going well so far. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Running on first here. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing, it's Love. Throw left side to Watson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
This is caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Ready.
A handoff here to Sampson. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
It's third and 2. Now Daniels. Forced out to his right. Right side, cut by Sinnott. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you've got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Trying the left side with Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Big gain. Has them across the 40. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Come on. Hey. Crack all 80s. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Get it. Ready.
Here's Daniels. Works it down to the 37. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop.
Edgerrin Cooper on the stop. A gain of 2.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Commanders who hold the lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry this through the end.
On the ready.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready. Hey, crack. Cougar 19. 18. Pioneer.
To the air on 3rd and long. Put the body on the line for his team. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders push this to an 8-point game. Point after try upcoming to make this a 2-score game here in the 4th. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders push the lead to 2 scores now.
Commanders 35, Packers 26.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ready.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, let's go. Blue 32.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready, ready. 60 reps. 60 reps. Cut, cut.
Here's Love to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Black 40. Set, cut.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
On the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Come on, shot.
Putting a receiver in motion. He'll go from the gun with Lloyd. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
22, yellow, cut.
Throwing his Love on third. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Packers at a 2-score deficit.
Got it.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down.
Set.
Desperation time here. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers cut the lead down to just 2.
Packers 33.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Buffalo 18. Come on.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's taken in by Sinnott. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he gets the first down for the Commanders, and that should get them this victory as well. The Packers take their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Football's on the 48. Here we go, first down. Hand off to Simpson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second.
It's a pickup of 6.
And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Second and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get wins of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third and just 2 to go.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Back to throw it. Chased out to his right. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 15-yard line.
On the set.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Here he is to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Trying to push deep. Big shot is hauled in. Finger inbounds. Oh, what a play!
A gain of 34 yards. And the Packers first.
So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Trailing me, back to back. And Matt Black, my rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool with these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, say it with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show, I make everybody dip, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking at your hip, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. They're passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, cloud splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw draws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up, I'm fed up. It's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers in front of this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any save on that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. And tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you burn hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, I leash I need. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you?
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn heads. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
Yeah. Glizzock.
Yo, man.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater.